Okay. Hello, Fox.
Great to have you back in action, Sam.
Yeah, unlike Lilith. Where is she anyway?
Ready to kick off the welcoming party?
Indeed I am.
Ready your blades. Bound to be some scoundrels roaming around.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Look over there. That's a bandit.
You will be so dead.
Finished another battle.
Okay, my light doesn't seem to be enough in here.
Why hasn't the Jarl done anything about these monsters? They're plundering these lands and murdering onlookers.
It might have been a friendly rat, I don't know. Skeever.
You'll taste my
Okay.
sword.
No, the skeevers aren't friendly.
I'm gonna clean you with us.
The Spriggans aren't either. What was that? Oh, just a bear trap. Watch out for the bear traps.
I'm gonna clean you with a sword.
Let's take care of the bandit music.
And that.
They're done.
And that.
Oh, that's the bandit leader.
For Cyrodiil. That should do it.
Now we wait.
Okay, we're waiting.
I could do with a warm bed and a hot man right about now.
Okay, this doesn't seem like a trap at all. We're supposed to wait here.
It Feels like half of Skyrim has become outlaws. By Zenithar, get a trade.
Painted troll fat. Um.
Sinium system, what's wrong?
I am not comfortable here.
Stand aside, we have wounded.
Take defensive positions. They will not take another life this day. Do you hear me? God damn you!
What was that?
Time to end
Now
Heroes of Nirn team.
we can't reason with the bad.
Cyrodiil!
Learn to be a lesson to others.
Shrapnel wounds from the explosives. Got her lungs
So,
good.
Inigo, my curiosity is killing me.
Juno, take care of her.
When they're happy,
What the hell?
Cyrodiil!
This place. It reminds me of
Juno? What's going on?
You're done flagging this place.
What's going on?
You finished another battle.
A siren man. Today is full of surprises.
You need to learn some manners.
Um,
Now I'm going to skip you.
Are you testing me? My patience runs thin. I want some answers as to why your mistress knowingly and willingly sent us into a fight.
No!
Taste my soul.
she never said anything about heroes being here.
Oh, really? Well, I'll have to ask her myself why 25 sirens had to die.
Now I'm going to skip you.
Either because of her incompetence or because of her perfidious schemes.
You can't say that about the mistress. You will be so dead.
I wasn't speaking to either of you. But since your kind is so loyal, so submissive, you won't mind following my orders in of this mission. Juno Cars.
My blade is thirsty
You
for
three
blood.
take to Ashen and defend the northern entrance.
Think so?
This commander and I will hold the line.
As you wish, Yanaya. Move it.
Big mistake.
Now.
Stand your ground. We will regroup with the others once we've made a large enough dent in their forces to get us out of here alive.
You are as good as dead.
You need to learn some manners. Help me! My sword.
Here they come!
Hopefully this will distract.
Did you hear that? Wonder what it was.
Cyrodiil!
Do your worst.
So it ends.
Another wave of send them packing.
Okay, we've just stopped attacking that other chick now. Juno. She got away. Oh, there's more.
Come on!
For the Empire!
You think you can beat me? Go ahead.
Think my followers can handle it.
Time to die. You're done flagging this place.
Is that it?
I'll gladly deliver justice to every
We're done
single
here.
bandit of Tamriel.
Work, Simon. You may walk among seducers, but you are a warrior. Now follow. We will regroup with the others and leave this blasted tunnel.
We meet again, Dragonborn.
Oscar.
I'm here to warn you about something. Something big. Purity hasn't said anything, but it won't be too long before they show us all what they've been working on. Have the Sirens told you about the Westworld massacre that happened almost 50 years ago? The Pinder family was almost wiped out that day after returning from the Black Marsh. No one except Purity knows what caused them to go rampant. I have a feeling we're about to see the cause.
Do you have any clue what they might be planning?
Here, a log from a Purity alchemist working on our mystery project. All the details are there. A history. Blackwood Company. History's about to repeat itself, and I might be the only one who can stop it.
How do you plan on doing that?
It's time for me to play with fire. Dragonborn, no matter what happens, remember what I'm fighting for, and stay out of my way. I don't want to kill you if I don't have to, but things have changed. The only way that we can save this world now is if we do what must be done. I'm going to destroy innocence, but to do that, I need to make a sacrifice. The next time you see me, I'll be with Purity. Then I'll have to kill you, else I lose my cover.
Okay. Okay.
Easier said than done when Matari has you on the leash. If you're planning on doing something too, you better do it soon. That's enough for today. You've led the rats out of their maze, and I've wasted enough men chasing them. All we can do is wait and pray to whatever gods are watching over us for the strength
Can we
to do
stop
what
by
comes
an
next.
interest?
If we both get out of this war alive, you'll know where to find me. Skies divide.
What did you find there?
A solution to all of our problems. All roads lead there. Wherever you arrive as an ally or enemy will all depend on what happens next. Goodbye, Dragonborn.
Optional, kill Bosco with a bow and arrow. Yeah, while he's walking away. I don't use bow and arrows anyway, but I'm gonna shoot him in the back. Which way is the exit? I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Bosco turned me around. Just trying to keep up with that.
The bandits are without honor
Elf
nor
chick.
mercy. The most despicable of all villains.
reluctant to use NPC
Retrieve
visual.
your gear and prepare to move out. Ashen, return to your designated post.
Goddamn dust.
Find the commander to be a more fitting escort to the palace.
Okay, Juno's still alive. What the hell happened over there?
Oh.
Did they steal the equipment or something? I'm gonna talk to these people anyway.
Ouch! You stepped on my toe.
We may speak outside.
Okay.
Need something?
Okay. Oh, you can get around that way without jumping down. Oh, here she is.
I suppose we have a minute. The rest of the Sirens of Cyrodiil. The heroes had the high ground as we trudged through the valley, and were completely outnumbered. Matari promised safe passage, and look what she got us into. You call her a capable leader? Marcus would be ashamed if he was still alive. We are humble servants of the Pinder family. Our personal histories are kept to ourselves. But like all true warriors, life doesn't begin until you've held your first blade.
Provided we clear out whatever's inside.
You don't trust Matari?
Who is this Matari? Where was she when the Sirens called Cyrodiil home? Away in Arcavir collecting Ashen slaves? To learn that she had become the new leader of the Sirens on top of Marcus's death was revolting. Make no mistake, Siren. Matari's rise to power is not by chance. The corpses piling at her feet are due in part to carefully orchestrated maneuvers.
Yeah. I don't trust her myself.
I thought you might. You do not have the glazed eyes of your Ashen companions. Are there others like you? If so, why hasn't anyone spoken out? Allow me to be the first. When we enter the Euphoria Palace, Matari will give us our answers.
There's good game in these woods. You could live
With
off the
honor.
land for a long time.
Westfield massacre?
Matari never told you. No surprise that she would want the Sirens to forget the great disaster that brought us here today. If you have the time, read this book. It may be from a regular guardsman from Skingrad, but he knows as much as we do.
Hey, wait up for me.
Faustina?
That there is little to be said about her and her more implied affiliations?
Skyrim is
Could it be
colder
possible
than
that she never died and
Even
is
a
still in
regular
this
day here is
fabled
colder
land
than
of the
Frost.
Matrons? The Matrons may have served the Pinders in the previous century, but their absence today begs the question if they ever truly cared for them at all. If Faustina is still alive in some shape or form, I wonder if she even calls herself a Pinder.
Okay. Who was the Ascended one?
Only a Pinder would know. Like the Holy Matrons, Master Marcus never spoke of
Feels
him.
good to be out of the city.
The timing
Away
of the
from
one's
people.
disappearance raises a few questions that we may never get answered. Did he die, or did he abandon the family he created? Early Pinder history is filled with sexual promiscuity brought on by Purity's accursed Eros sap and the Matrons. A part of me doesn't want to know the truth.
Okay. So you're loyal to the Pinder family?
A look into their history reveals a tragedy of murder and woe. There are families all over Tamriel that cry out for help. No matter how hard you try, you can't save them all, but the Pinders. And they mounted an army out of nothing but the sheer will to survive. You can't save them all, but I'd be damned if I didn't try.
Okay. We better get going.
When we stop to rest, I think I should practice my one-handed skills.
Maybe you shouldn't come to Euphoria Palace. Matari might kill you.
Certainly.
Yeah. Especially if you question her.
Let's find ourselves more
I don't need the light so much anymore.
action.
Helgen Overstead River.